Hi, welcome to our podcast. I'm Haas, your host for today's special episode. Now, we are excited to have some fantastic speakers making a significant impact on SMEs in Singapore. Now, their stories and insights will inspire and motivate you. Today, we'll explore their incredible work supporting SMEs. We aim to inform and engage the public about our collaboration and Singapore's upcoming National Day Luncheon event. Let's begin with the introductions. Our guests today are...
Hi, I'm Catherine Koh. I'm the president of Tampines SME Association. I'm also the co-founder of One Tree Professional Movers.
Thank you so much, Catherine, president of TSMEA Association. And now we have this very tall gentleman here.
Hi everyone, you can just call me Sean, and I'm happy to be here with to collaborate with all of you and make Singapore a great city.
Wow, and he's the president of...
SME Business Alliance.
Fantastic, and also he's being very humble. He is a Dato Seri Professor Sean Rosario. So please educate us. How did you get the title Dato?
Dato Seri came about from Indonesia. I'm very active in Indonesia doing speeches at the different various universities on sustainability and AI. And with all this work and doing some work in Pekanbaru, so the Sultan of Pekanbaru then gave me the title. So that's how it came about.
Fantastic. Yeah. So we have a Dato, and yes, one more. We have a PBM, Catherine Koh, right? See, all these titles, sometimes we just read without knowledge. So please educate us. What's a PBM?
So PBM is actually a community service award awarded to grassroots leaders who serve the community. So for myself, I actually serve the community as a Changi SME Community Management Committee Chairman in 2012 for 6 years. So during that time, I actually set up a digital clinic where all the seniors will come together and we will teach them how to use the mobile phones and etc. So for that, right, I think I got the award because of helping so many seniors, getting up to speed to using the technology.
Amazing. We've got people with big hearts in the house. And now let's talk to the gentleman in blue today. Over to you.
Thank you, Haas. And it's great to be here today with every one of you. I'm Roger Wong. I'm from Singapore Digital Chamber of Commerce.
And you are the founding president. And they represent organizations supporting SMEs. And we want to say once again, thank you for joining us. And we're thrilled to hear about your insights and your stories. So now let's start with Catherine Koh. Please share your background and journey into becoming the president of TSMEA.
Yeah, so TSMEA was founded in 2006 by a dedicated group of entrepreneurs based in Tampines Industrial Park 8. So over the years, TSMEA president, the former president, Mr. Philip Kong, and the committee members had actually provided invaluable and heartwarming, time to support the businesses, including One Tree Professional Movers. So we actually would like to, have a sense of community and helping them to overcome challenges. When the opportunity arose, I was honored to step into the role of president in 2012 and embark on a journey to serve the community. So together with the community members, we grow the community from 50 members to 100 members.
Wow, amazing, and congratulations on that.
My journey to becoming the president of SME Business Alliance had been driven by a deep passion for empowering small and medium-sized enterprises. Me too, being a grassroots leader for so long, so I guess all of this is inculcated in me as well. Throughout my career, I've had the privilege of working across various industries. I worked for FMCG, fast-moving consumer goods, freight forwarding, and of course, banking with all the basic fundamentals. So this experience is still in me, the kind of appreciation for the critical role for SME in the Singapore economy. They are the backbone of innovation and job creation. Because if you look at the FMCG market, you look at freight forwarding, all of it, behind all of these are all the customers, are all the SMEs, and they are really moving the Singapore economy. So this is precisely why I want to be part of the SME Business Alliance. And my connection goes back a while because the founder of SME Business Alliance is Mr. Simon Woon. And I worked with him on several projects and proved to be a very good business partner. So I thought, yeah, why not? If we can do something together and make it happen. So in all this while, right, we have a lot of lunches together. We always go out together, and then we try to engage all the different SMEs together. And I think some of you all have been, right, to some
Yes.
of the, yeah. So we try hard. I remember you being the MC the last time, and I spoke at several other times. And hopefully one day we can bring everyone together. And I also look forward to working with all of you. Yeah.
Yes, it's really exciting. Like I say, these are like super friends coming together. So now let's listen to our another super friend, Mr. Roger Wong, founding president of SGDCC. Over to you.
Thank you very much. The fact I think the journey of SGDCC comes quite in a wonderful way because the whole concept started very long ago. It started during the .com era itself. That's where I started my first .com project called traveldomain.com. But you know that the .com era is like a shooting star. It's so fast. So thereafter, I was headhunted by Mobile One, M1, and I embarked on a call is quite a global. Before that, we just thought it's a local project. It's a wireless payment terminal project or wireless payment solution project with Veriphones and nets. We met a lot of challenges, definitely. I'm grateful that my comrades from nets, Mr. James Tan, stood steadfastly with me. Thereafter, I took a step backwards. I was traveling around the world. Then I settled down in Malaysia, thinking to retire. At a wine bar, enjoying a wine. But one fine day, a friend of mine asked you, Roger, what are you doing? I said, drinking wine. Are you happy? I say, the first 1 week I was happy. Now I'm not happy. Okay. So this is no I'm tech. So I was headhunted back, recommended by him, by a Nasdaq company, and come back to Singapore in 2018. Yes, to champion this digital company in Singapore. So when I come back, I realized that the whole Singapore technology scene is a little bit fragmented. Everything's doing well, but fragmented because I always see solution. A solution doesn't have AI don't stand alone. AI will work with blockchain, cybersecurity all together. So I believe that it must come together, and unity is strength. So I managed to talk to experts in the area of AI, blockchain, cybersecurity, digital transformation, also the ESG technology and IP aspect. We come together and all feel that we should band together, and I think we can do a lot more things for Singapore SME to benefits from Singapore outwards from the other region.
Wow.
And so there's from Malaysia Chamber of Commerce. There's also a VDCC from Vietnam. So the three countries itself are not in a MOU alliance to help our members and counterpart to grow together.
Fantastic. And I also understand that you started SGDCC on 8th of March, which is actually the Women's Day.
Yes, correct. It's a International Women's Day. It's a very deliberate effort we do it that day because it's a day we want to honor the woman because a lot of time people think that in technology wise it's all men. So I'm sorry to say. I feel woman is very important. And because I think we all believe that behind every successful man there's a successful woman behind that. That's very important. So I think from that itself, our chamber embrace diversity. So we have many women in our group itself, and also embrace the different nationality altogether. So we respect, and this effort itself is something we believe in. Embrace
Fantastic.
unity and diversity. Thanks.
That's beautiful. For the viewers out there, right here, I can feel the vibration of excitement and purpose and mission. And behind every organization, there is this amazing people with a mission and a vision. So really thankful again for you to be here. Now let's talk about your organizational mission and roles. Let's start with Catherine. What's the mission of TSMEA and its role in promoting industrial and commercial development?
Yes, so our mission is to promote industrial and commercial development in this region, and of course to also enhance economic prosperity and improve community services for this industrial park and beyond. You know, our members are very dedicated to supporting the Southeast Community Development Council and also East Coast GRC community events and activities, and including annual charity works that we did, like the Walk for Rice that we do for annual together with the SMEs. And then some of our members are also volunteers within these communities, and we are all very happy to help in the, as an SME, to the vulnerables.
Yes, and it's wonderful because I remember participating in one of the walks and HPB was involved,
Yes.
rain or shine.
Yes.
And members were just walking to support for charity. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Now over to you, Prof. Sean.
Okay, for us, SME Business Alliance, or we call it the Bosses Connect, we are very passionate and we want to empower all the SMEs in Singapore. We believe SMEs are the backbone of the economy, as mentioned, driving innovation and creating jobs, very much like what you're looking at. First is connecting. Like connecting people, we facilitate the networking events, and that's what I was talking about earlier. And then when they all start to come together, and I see a lot of collaborations actually happening during the break time. knowledge sharing, because in this new economy, this new world, you never know what you actually speak about or talk about. You go to Kuala Lumpur and and something else happens there, and then you come back again. You never know who you will meet there, and then you come back to Singapore. Advocacy, the voice of SMEs are important. Then we work closely with the government agencies. I think it's very important that we hear the voice of the government to the SMEs, and then vice versa. And then you can create that kind of bringing like a whole village together, I would say.
Yes.
As part of the SME Business Alliance, you'll gain access to a network of all the like-minded people. In fact, like when we are talking right now, I already see all the. I wanted to ask you, maybe we can talk about AI later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a triggering point. Then you mentioned we talk about Women's Day. So I think I once shared with you, I'm also the auditor and advisor for Graduate Women's Association of Singapore. So there are a group of women from various what do you call that? All the different races, as you mentioned, all coming together, different ages. Last time, initially, it used to be the university grads, but we actually open it up even further, and you have all the different walks of life coming together. Well, we believe that by working together, SMEs can achieve greater success. So join us at the National Day Luncheon and become part of a vibrant and supportive community.
Isn't this wonderful? I mean, this is what this is all about, right? Behind the website information, we want to hear the people. And thank you for sharing all these amazing things. Now, over to you, Roger.
I think the mission of our chamber is, say, connecting enterprise with the policy makers and business community to harvest from a digital economy. I think we are very straightforward. Business people, SME, today's number one, they look for survival. It's very important. Now, after survival itself, definitely how to expand. Then after that, they are looking how to have an exit plan. Exit plan is not necessarily selling the business off. It could be you want to go listing and so on. So I think there's a pathway. Then also start to get involved in the startup community and start to doing training and mentoring and grooming the people around the way. Singapore, we are in a very nice ecosystem to start.
Yes.
But definitely we must know how to train and bring people outward also. That's also what our government always encourage us. With this mission itself, what are the activities we have? Certain traditional chamber activity is the same. Like we have our monthly business networking event. The different thing about us is that we don't believe doing it alone. We live collaboration.
Yes.
Even on our partnership itself, it's look at our 5 pillars, we call 5 pillars, the AI, blockchain, cybersecurity, data transformation. We also work with very clear partners. Like example, our blockchain. It doesn't mean that we must be the one controlling. We don't control. We believe empowerment. The word empowerment. So we work with like the ABA, Association of Blockchain Asia. So I think our chamber is work a bit different from the traditional way. We believe in working all together, and we really execute through that. And I think we see result, and I think by unite together, we can make Singapore proud and make our SME people to achieve more maximum benefit.
Wow, again, the energy is so empowering here. Seriously, empowerment, collaboration, and this is what we all need to be more conscious of, isn't it? And here you are. So let's talk about the collaboration and the event goals. All right, over to you, Catherine.
So the original purpose of this event, right, is to officially inaugurate our TSMEA 9th-term Management Committee to our members, where our new committee will take on their new roles from 1st of July 2024. Now, another objective of this TSME is to collaborate, with SME Business Alliance and also with Singapore Digital Chamber of Commerce as we embark on supporting businesses owners in their digital transformation technology journey. And I think this is the right time. We also begin to explore what other values we could bring to our guests and business owners who are going to come on the day and beyond networking and enjoy the performance. As we dive into the program, we thought, why not transform this event into an opportunity for connecting SMEs to become together and celebrate National Day over a networking lunch? And since National Day is just about 1.5 weeks prior to that event, so we all can connect SMEs through open networking and to join the dots in our community.
Wow, that's really exciting. And over to you, Prof. Sean.
Well, at the SME Business Alliance or Bosses Connect, we are proud to co-host the National Day Luncheon with the Tampines Small and Medium Association and the Singapore Digital Chamber of Commerce. The event would be a fabulous and fantastic opportunity to celebrate Singapore's spirit of innovation and collaboration, which is the heart of the organization. Our primary goal is for the attendees, right, to leave feeling empowered and connected, forge valuable business relationships, network with fellow SMEs, and explore potential collaborations within the vibrant atmosphere, gain insights from industry leaders. While we won't have guest speakers at this time, we'll have the honor of hearing from Ms. Jessica Tan, Member of Parliament of East Coast GRC, or SMEA GRC rather. Her presence offers a unique opportunity to understand government initiatives supporting SMEs and the broader economic landscape. Celebrate National Day together. Luncheon provides a platform to celebrate Singapore's spirit of unity and resilience alongside fellow entrepreneurs.
Wow, and I just found out that Prof. Sean is also a jazz musician in hobby, right?
Hobby.
So are you going to sing a National Day song on
Yeah,
that
I'll
day?
sing National Day song.
Woohoo! So come and watch
And sing the pledge. Yeah.
and sing the pledge together. So
Nice.
okay, so I'll be hosting on that day and I'm excited. This is wonderful because behind the business we're human, right? So bring in the fun and the essence of your talents as well. Very good. Now over to you, Roger.
Okay, definitely. I think this is a very special day itself. So we are as SGDCC, we're very proud and honored to be working together with our close partner TSME and SM Business Alliance together. I believe it's a very good luncheon going to be because we have experienced traditional business people, and we have a very good the Bosses Connect network itself, and we have a part from the new industry, the digital industry, so the people all come together. So I think this whole good mix itself will create a good chemistry. I believe business idea or even good connection will come together. Because I always believe this is a very good thing about interaction between people with more experience and people with good ideas. People with more experience from the Bosses Network itself, that could be mentoring around the way. So I believe the day itself, I think the table could be mingled together. That'd be quite exciting.
Yeah.
Then they'll get more value out of it. Yeah.
Absolutely. And not only the value at the event, the post value, because now that you're connected, there'll be a lot of added value programs from SGDCC, from SME Business Alliances, and TSMEA, plus the collaborative events. So that is, I think, the added value. Okay, so now, Catherine, can you give us an overview of what the attendees can expect?
So this is actually a business networking event. We want to connect all the SMEs to celebrate National Day together. So before the lunch, we will have an hour of a networking, open networking, where the SMEs or different trade can come together and connect. So we also hope that, at the end of the day, each of the SMEs can bring back at least one or more business connection and then, get to know more of their businesses and they have never met before, and also to deepen their business relationships for future endeavors.
And I just want to share that I remember in one of the events where I hosted for the event, right, for SME Business Alliance and TSMEA, I invited some of my students whom I've trained and they all want to do business, right? So come. And ever since then, they've been coming and attending and they're learning so much and gaining so much value. And the best part is some of these events are free, right? But for this luncheon, it's really exclusive and there's going to be wonderful performance as well. Can you share a little bit about your supporting the inclusive?
So besides luncheons, it's actually an 8-course lunch by Bliss Garden. We're also going to support a charity organization called EPL, the Extraordinary, where we will have a booth for them, for them to showcase their product and that, our members can actually support them. And at the end of the day, if let's say the SMEs also like to contribute to the EPL as a kind of a charity, donations, they're all free to do that as well.
And part of the theme is not alone.
Yes.
Right. And I just love hearing this about the collaboration. So, Prof. Sean, what's your take?
Let's go and celebrate.
Yeah.
Everyone meet up together, have a very meaningful networking. There will be interactive booths.
Absolutely.
And I think that's the key. And yeah, I think we can make it a very successful one. And celebrating National Day will really probably take the house down. I mean, I've never heard of SMEs coming together on National Day. So I think this would be a very interesting and special one because, like Catherine, I've been a grassroots leader for so long. I really never actually saw or been to a SME celebration. 3 different organizations, National Day. So I think this is the way to go.
I think it'll be such a wonderful day itself. Everyone, when you're there, please reach out
Yes.
Please don't sit down and be silent. But please
Yes.
reach out, okay?
Yes.
And trust me, when you reach out to the person next to you, it'll be like passing on effect itself. So the whole thing is that you're building a very goodwill, and this goodwill come back to you. And trust me, everyone there is also very gentle and nice people. Okay? Yeah. So very
remember,
important. Smile to each other, okay?
reach out.
Yeah, reach out.
And
Okay.
smile. So with that, let's have fun, and we hope to see you there. Thank you once again, dear speakers, for sharing your valuable insights with us today. And thank you, listeners, for tuning in. And we hope this discussion has inspired and motivated you to join us at the National Day Luncheon event in Singapore. Now, if you have enjoyed this podcast, please share it with your network. Seats are limited, all right? So follow us for more inspiring content and events. Whether or not you join us for the luncheon, there's going to be a lot of value for you. So until next time, stay connected, stay inspired, and keep thriving.
See you there. Majulah Singapura.